But why do we hide our passion? Why do we hide the dream? Put your dream out there, man. Because God is going to do the impossible.
Yes, sir.
Put it out there. Dream the impossible dream. So I want you to see a couple of things that happen here. All right, so I want you to see this fellow named Joshua. So we start with Abraham, right? Then after Abraham, y'all heard this fellow named Moses?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
All right, so the children of Israel, because now they started gathering from that particular promise from how many children? One. So they started promising. You had the 12 tribes of Israel, which were those sons of Israel. And so they began to multiply and grow and things of that nature. But what happened was they were in bondage. Well, God delivered them from bondage through the leadership of a man whose name started with an M, and that man's name is Moses. So they come out of bondage and they begin to march, and so they hear about the dream. They hear about the promised land. 40 years they go around in the same circle. And you know, sometimes we do that same thing. We just walk around in the same circle. We're waiting on God to do something. God said, I want you to do something. You just keep walking the same track. Somebody say, I want something different.
I want something different.
Somebody say that there's a dream and destiny in my life, and if you don't mind, I plan to get it.
There's a dream and destiny in my life, and if you don't mind, I plan to get it.
Amen. So they marched around for 40 years. So then God said, hey man, I'm not going to let you in, but I'm going to let this young fella in. Now, somebody in here might be that young fella. 1, 2. You might be that young fella. The young fella in your dream. I don't know what your dream is now. But you know the young fella come along out of nowhere. And then there's somebody who everybody thought was smooth. Tupac gone. He could be the best rapper in the world. All he wants. But baby, he ain't him no more. Somebody got to fill that spot.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's Big and Smalls. He the best rapper. Hey, him ain't him no more either. Somebody has to fill that spot. So you might not be the best, but the best is not here anymore. Yeah. So somebody say Moses ain't here no more.
Moses ain't here no more.
So I guess I'll step up. And so this is the young fella that steps up. Now you get time to read the first chapter of Joshua. And this young fella says, now wait a minute, Lord. Hey, I ain't no Moses. Lord say, get over it. Moses is dead, brother. Let's go. And so he has to get up, step up, and go forward. And so we find him conquering. Now, there's a city that they conquered. Remember the Promised Land. Somebody say Promised Land.
Promised Land.
Right. So this land of Canaan was the Promised Land that they were fighting about way back then. And you know, they still fighting over there about some land. So what ended up happening is he conquered some of the weaker points. He ended up conquering a city called Jericho. Somebody say Jericho.
Jericho.
All right, I want to give you some background. I want to give you some foundation. And if you keep coming, man, this stuff going to start exploding in your life when you understand a little bit of the foundation, right or wrong. All right, so he began to conquer Jericho through a miracle. Somebody say miracle.
Miracle.
All right. Then he began to conquer a place called, like the basketball player Allen Iverson, AI. It's called Ai. So he began to conquer this place called Ai. But he conquered that through a strategy. I want you to see this now. He conquered Jericho through a miracle. He conquered Ai through a strategy. And he conquered Gibeon through submission. He conquered one through a miracle. He conquered one through a strategy, and the other person submitted. One thing I want you to understand, and one thing I want you to see patience in the process of success.